Found out husband is cheating while I'm pregnant. I'm 26F, and I've been with my husband, 27M, for 3 years, and we've been married for a little over a year now. We've had a pretty smooth relationship overall, and to be honest, I always thought our marriage was about as close to perfect as it could get. We rarely had any major issues, and everything just felt right between us. Currently, I'm 10 weeks pregnant, and we were both so excited when we found out the news. I thought we were in a really good place, both in our marriage and with the idea of starting a family together. However, a few months ago, something happened that I just can't shake. I was using his phone to place an order online. Nothing unusual. But while I was on it, I accidentally stumbled across some photos that immediately made me feel uneasy. These weren't just any photos. They were explicit pictures of both men and women, and most of them depicted gay sex. My heart sank as I looked at them. When I confronted him about it, he quickly brushed it off, saying that his friends had sent them to him as a joke. I remember standing there, listening to his explanation, but I didn't fully believe him. Still, I chose to push it aside. I guess I wasn't ready to deal with the reality of what those pictures might actually mean, so I told myself it was nothing and moved on. In the months that followed, everything seemed to be fine. We went about our lives, and when we found out I was pregnant, it felt like a new chapter was beginning for us. We were so happy, or at least I thought we were. But today, out of nowhere, I had this gut-wrenching feeling that something was wrong. I don't even know what triggered it, but I couldn't ignore it. So, I did something I never thought I'd do again. I went through his phone. This time, what I found was so much worse. There were chat logs of him sexting with random men and women, asking them for nudes, and engaging in conversations that made my stomach turn. It wasn't just 1 or 2 messages. There were countless conversations, each one more explicit than the last. I felt like my world was crashing down around me. When I confronted him, I completely lost it. We had a huge argument, with him desperately trying to calm me down. He kept saying that he loved me and that he would never do it again, but his words just felt hollow. I couldn't even stand to be in the same room as him, let alone listen to his excuses. So I left the house. I couldn't take it. The lies, the betrayal, everything. Now I'm sitting here, feeling completely overwhelmed. My mind is racing, and I don't know what to do. I'm beyond hurt, and all I can think about is the baby. How am I supposed to bring a child into this world when everything feels like it's falling apart? The thought of separating from him terrifies me, but at the same time, I don't know how I could ever forgive him or move past this. Has anyone else ever gone through something like this? If so, what did you do? How did you cope with it?